I have two windows on the screen. I have volatility 75 15 minutes time frame on the upper window, and I have 1 minute time frame on the lower window. So the way this strategy works is allow the red line on the upper window to cross down on the blue line. Then I now wait for the red line on the lower window to cross down on the blue line. Then I take my trade just like I have on the screen. Now let's look at the history, like 15 minutes time frame, the higher time frame. So red line crosses down, and I allow the red line on the lower time frame to cross down. Then I take my trade and scalp few pips for volatility index 75. It crosses up in history. Okay, this is a very far one. 26th of August. Very far. Okay, let me try and scroll back. Let me see if I can get to it. 26th of August, 8:15. Let's see. I'll get there. Almost there. Okay, 8 something. So crosses up on 15 minutes time frame. Allow it to cross up on 15 minutes time frame. As long as it stays up, I continue to buy. I'll allow it to cross up on the 1 minute time frame, which is the lower time frame. As long as it stays up on the higher time frame, I continue to buy. I buy when price goes up above the red line. Let's see, like here I start to buy again when price goes up around this area. Let me see. Okay, let me change the color so I can okay, so I buy here, okay, until price starts to dip. That's when I quit. So I continue to buy. So that's the way the strategy works. And when the red line crosses down, then I start to sell. When the red line crosses down. So that's the way the strategy works. It's a very simple strategy for scalpers. Like what I did here is I allowed the red line to cross here on the higher time frame. Okay, and I waited, okay, like around here. Okay, let's see. I waited for the lower time frame for the red line on the lower time frame to cross. Then I take my trade. So this is a scalp trade. Take my trade and then I move on with the profit. The beauty of it is you take your profit when you are sure enough that you have a sizable profit, and then you don't want to give back your profit. You don't want the broker to take back your profit, then you scalp off the profits. So like what happened here, the red line has been down on the higher time frame. I allowed it to cross down on the lower time frame. Then I entered my trade. Allow it to cross down, enter trade, get out. Once price cross up, you get out. You get out of the trade once price cross up. But as long as the red line is below, the blue, you enter your trade. But you have to make sure that the red line is below the blue line on the higher time frame. So that's the way this strategy works. You like it. Just 2 moving averages. Let's look at the settings. 2 moving averages. The first one is 200 EMA. The color is blue. And the second moving average is 5 EMA. Color is red. So the same is repeated on the lower window. 200 EMA and 5 EMA. So you hit this button here to divide the window into two. For MetaTrader 5, divide the window into two, then start to trade and enjoy your profits. So that's that for this strategy. We want